So, you want a raise? I got your email, I got your voicemail, and now you're here, looking at me and asking for a raise. You want a raise. You've been a hook in the neck of this company for years, and now you want me to pay you more to be a hook, to drain the blood out of this company? You want me to pay you more for that privilege? Get out. Get out now. The gall.
This is going to be painful, but you need to do it. Now, let's deal with the aftermath. You've just gone through this particular exchange with this monster, and what you need to do, believe it or not, is try and get him to repeat it. Go in and be extremely conciliatory and say something to the effect, look, maybe we got off on the wrong foot, but I'd really like to discuss the raise. I've been here 6 months. I haven't had any disciplinary reports. I've kept my nose clean. I really don't understand. See if you can generate that same tirade again. Now, frankly, you should be prepared at all times with a pen or with the glasses, and when this type of thing comes up, you should be ready to hit the record and capture it. I know that's unrealistic. I know that, you just get caught off guard with these things. You might come over to your cubicle and bam, you're in the middle of it. But go back to him the day afterwards. I know that sucks. I know that stinks. Say what I said. Try to engage him again and see if he will repeat the tirade. Most likely he will, because he will be annoyed that you didn't get the message the first time. So very likely he will repeat it.
An online survey conducted by MSNBC. Basically, they got together about 60,000 people. They took the survey. 16% of that total number of people surveyed consider their boss or bosses bullies. 18% said their bosses were rude. 17% said their managers were short-tempered, and about 7% said their bosses were frequently yelling at them. It is amazing that in this day and age that people will tolerate this type of behavior on a day-to-day basis.
Don't waste any time. Before the conversation is even initiated, start the pen, start the recorder going, then go into his office, catch him in the hallway, stalk him outside of the men's room. I don't care what you have to do, but get him one-on-one and see if you can generate the same kind of tirade as it happened previously. Now, it may not be as amped up. He may be a little bit more subdued, but trust me, if there's any kind of animosity, if there's any insults, if there's any beratement, even if it's at a lower level, you need that on tape.
This is a business, so we have business attire. We use business attire, dress in business attire, appear in business attire to impress our customers so that we look professional and they give us money and increase our profitability. Do you understand that? So I'm wondering why you come to work dressed like a blind clown. A blind clown. What are you, a mental defective? Are you defective up here? Are you a mental defective? Get out. I want you to change at lunch.
This is what I like to call the lecture. And again, this is a rule of thumb. If you're at the point in your job where you're receiving the lecture, it is essentially over. It is a done deal. It is only a matter of time before you're for the chop. So you need to get serious about it. The lecture is not necessarily something I recommend that you record, but it is a signpost on your way out the door. If he's willing to do the lecture in private, it means you have a little more time. If he does the lecture in public, in front of other employees, you are as dead as fried chicken. And you just need to get with the program and start preparing for your eventual exit.